Moonraker is a sort of James Bond meets Star Wars. Released in 1979, the year that saw the arrival of Star Trek on the big screen, Moonraker was the latest film to latch onto the science fiction revival started by George Lucas's 1977 picture. Audiences flocked to see Moonraker, making it the highest grossing 007 movie before GoldenEye. The mixture of escapist action and space shootouts found favour with the American public. Indeed, while parts of Moonraker are rather silly, solid special effects, well executed action sequences, and a strict reliance upon the Bond formula keeps this film among Moore's best entries as the British super spy. The film opens with the hijacking of a Moonraker space shuttle on loan from the United States to Great Britain. Anxious to get to the bottom of the situation, the British government sends Agent 007 to investigate, beginning with Drax Industries in California where the shuttle was produced. Bond arrives, starts poking around and becomes the immediate target of several murder attempts. Along the way, he strikes up a relationship with Dr. Holly Goodhead, one of Drax's chief scientists, and encounters an old adversary, Jaws. Special note should be made of John Barry's score, his best since On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Barry weaves the familiar James Bond theme and 007 theme into a rich musical tapestry whose main threads is the Moonraker's title track. In addition, Barry uses an unusually diverse selection of musical cues, including the familiar tone from The Magnificent Seven and the 5-note greeting from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Normally, characters in Bond films don't go through much development. Such is not the case for Jaws, however. One of Bond's best adversaries returns for a second engagement. This time, however, the steel-toothed bad guy has mellowed out as the direct result of falling in love. Although Jaws is still as indestructible as ever, we'd see a different side of him as Moonraker draws to a close. Just don't expect anything too dramatic. This is still a James Bond film after all. As Roger Moore's 4th Bond outing and the 11th film in the series, Moonraker is a satisfying follow-up to The Spy Who Loved Me. Science fiction fans may be offended by some of the liberties taken here, but tolerance is necessary. The film is, after all, geared towards a specific audience. Accent the fiction in science fiction and recognise that with Bond, realism is the last thing anybody expects or wants. Wayward Review gives Moonraker a 7.5 out of a possible 10.